To create an event, expand the inventory section, then select the item's header and open the event card. The event card contains all of the features needed to enter information about the event, and also shows the customer attendance and any fees associated with the event. To create a new event, click the plus button in the header. The event SKU is a unique identifier that you assign to the event. Adding the event SKU to an open invoice will add it to the sale, just like an item. Below the SKU, the event's description and additional description can be entered. If there is a cost involved in hosting the event, it can be added to the Our Cost field, and any customer fee or charge to attend the event can be entered into the Our Retail field. The field for Current Price can be used to assign a discounted price for the event. Hand keying the discount percentage below this field will automatically update the current price. The Location and Dates panel lets you specify venue and calendar details for the event. You can also set a location and include a number of sessions. The number of sessions decided here can be used with the event attendance tools to track which days each attendee was present. This information will also be printed on the invoice or receipt when a customer first signs up for the event. The Classification panel is where the event can be assigned to a category, department, or given a UPC. The miscellaneous fields in this section can be renamed on the event's category card and will have the labels of whichever category that the event is assigned to. The Attendees tab displays all of the information for customers who have enrolled in the event, along with the date they enrolled, the price the attendee paid, the salesperson who enrolled the customer, and the payment method used. Scroll left and right to view additional columns. There are also fields to include notes or warranty information for each attendee enrolled. Unenrolled customers will be tinted red, and the withdrawal invoice, date, and price will be visible as well. The max capacity field is used to determine how many attendees the event can have. If the clerk adds an additional attendee to the list beyond the max capacity, a prompt will appear to add the customer to the waiting list. Next to the max capacity field are totals for the number of enrolled and reserved attendees. Being enrolled means the attendee has paid for the class and the invoice is closed. A reserved attendee still has an open held invoice. Clicking the blue Reserved link will open a window showing the contact and invoice information for the reserved attendee. Double-clicking on the attendee's line will allow you to quickly open the invoice. If the invoice is posted, the attendee will move from the reserved list to the enrolled list. The wait list for the customers added to a full event can be accessed by clicking the Wait List button at the bottom of the Attendees tab on the event card. In this window, double-click in the field to add contact information such as phone number, email address, and notes. Next to the Waitlist button is a button labeled Notify Attendees. Pressing this button will open an email screen which lets you quickly email event-specific updates to your attendee list. Personalized email templates for event notifications can be set up under General Preferences. The next tab in this section is the Picture tab, which allows you to add an image for this event, as well as event notes and sales prompt options. Sales prompts can function as a pop-up for the sales clerk, a note printed on the lines of the invoice, or both. The Components tab allows specific items to be sold when an event slot is purchased. Add the item SKU to the lines below and specify a quantity. When the event is entered in an invoice, the components will automatically be added as well. For the bundle option, the retail price of the event will automatically calculate the total price of the bundle. Using the tag-along option will add the items to the invoice without automatically including them in the retail price of the event, and allows the clerk to remove items from the sale if necessary. If the component method is set to Suggested Sales, then the items will not be automatically added to the invoice, but rather appear on a pop-up window where the clerk can then suggest any of the components to the customer. The Web tab can be used to enroll customers online through an e-commerce integration, such as Shopify, Zoe, or Magento. These fields work the same way as they would on an item card. If an item is web-enabled, then the image from the Picture tab will be used as an image for the event on the website. And lastly, the Event Notes tab is where store employees can track any internal information pertaining to the event. These notes are not printed on any documents and remain visible only to the employee. Whether you are organizing classes, workshops, seminars, wine tastings, or demonstrations, POSIM Evo has the tools to make managing your event as simple as putting another item on the shelf. Thank you for tuning in to this POSIM Evo video tutorial. If you have any questions, please reach out to POSIM Tech Support by phone, email, or chat with us on our website.